team that I kind of come on here and rip a lot about. But Georgia, let's look at their class. Let's look at the Bulldogs class for 2023. Georgia is building something. I don't know what they're building. It's too early to say a dynasty. I know you Georgia fans want to go ahead and say, get ready because we're coming. We're building a dynasty with Kirby. And maybe you're right. Maybe that's the team after Nick Saban. That's the team after Alabama falls off. It's possible. But they're definitely building something. They're not quite at a dynasty level yet. But they are building something. Currently with the number 2 class in 2023. Let's take a look at what they have. Number 2 class overall, they have the 145th transfer ranking. Overall, number 2 class, composite rank, number 2 class. A.J. Harris is their lone 5-star. He's the 3rd overall cornerback. He's 3rd in the state of Alabama. He's the 32nd overall player. They got Samuel Mpemba, who's a 4-star edge. Jonel Aguero is a 4-star safety. Bottom line is this. It surprises me, honestly, that they only have one 5-star. I know Alabama took him. And some other teams out there took some 5-stars. But you would think for Georgia, man, after coming off a national championship with Kirby Smart and what they do defensively, you think they'd be able to keep it a little better. That this would be the next team to go to. This would be the next team to sign with. You would think that. And maybe it is. Maybe it's not. We'll see if they flip some guys. Because, again, this is going to go all day long. Signing day, right? This is all day. It's only 12:18 Central Time as we're live and recording this. They got a couple great players out there. They got Jamal Jarrett, who's a 4-star defensive lineman. Chris Peel is a corner. Roderick Robinson II is a running back. They got some 3-star athletes. Again, their only 5-star is A.J. Harris. They almost got Caleb Downs, I'm sure, but they got A.J. Harris out of Phoenix City. And that's where Georgia wants to build, is the defensive side. They want, this is my opinion. I think Kirby Smart wants to reintroduce defense to college football and remind people how much we need it, how enjoyable it was to watch defense win championships. Defense won a championship for them last year. And I'm going to be honest, I know I'm an Alabama fan and I know who lost the game. But it was Georgia's year no matter who they were playing in that game. It was all them, and I credit them, and I give them props. It was incredible to see. How does a championship game end on a pick 6? And then a sack? Georgia did that, right? They just lost to the draft. Devontae Wyatt, Jordan Davis, Nakobe Dean, and the list goes on and on. They got some other big guys this year that will go to the draft, most likely. Who is it on the defensive line this year for them? Gosh, name slips my mind. You get it. Georgia is producing NFL talent on defense. And it's not going away. Not at all. A.J. Harris, Samuel Mpemba, Jonel Aguero, Raylan Wilson is a 4-star linebacker. Troy Bowles, 4-star linebacker. C.J. Allen, 4-star linebacker. How many linebackers y'all have here? This is insane. Chris Peel is a 4-star corner. They got a couple guys in there on the O-line. They got a couple running backs. They got a kicker. They got interior offensive line. No quarterback. He says we're probably going to get Damon Wilson and could get some other 5-star. You could. You very much could. Let me double check on the schedule commits and see who all is out there that Georgia could pick up and flip. You got a corner in Amari Snowden. He commits at 1 o'clock. That's coming up soon. Quay Russaw is a 5-star edge. What if you flip him? James Smith. Keep an eye on James Smith and Quay Russaw, 2 5-star defensive linemen. Alabama is rumored to get them, but they're both number one, they're both from Carver High School in Montgomery, Alabama. Number 2, what are the chances that they pair up on the same team? What if one goes somewhere and the other one goes somewhere else? Micah Tease is a 4-star athlete. Got a couple 3-stars. Damon Wilson is still yet to commit. 3:30 this afternoon. 5-2. Alabama's not going anywhere. It's not that Alabama's falling, but Georgia is rising. Therefore, Alabama's got to keep it up. Keep taking big steps in recruiting before Georgia overtakes them.